believe that it's been 4 months since I've gotten the Day Made Better award. One of my favorite things about getting the award are these magnetic dry erase markers that I use and my kids use all the time. I mean, isn't it cool the way they stick on our dry erase board? And my kids are always walking up because they want to use the dry erase markers. I'm never looking for dry erase markers. The fact that I got the award has definitely alleviated the amount of money that I spend in my classroom. My students benefit from all of the prizes and materials that I receive. All the prizes and materials that I receive, because now we have tons of pencils to use. We have a digital camera that I use constantly in my classroom to document experiments and activities that we're doing. Our kids are also have use of index cards, and we use a lot of the pens and a lot of the highlighters that was in my big goodie box that I received. I spent typically in a school year, spend about $1,300 in supplies, and the Office Max and the Day Made Better award made it easy for me to focus more on, I guess, planning lessons as opposed to having to go out and get supplies for my students. So I'm very, very thankful for the award. When I was awarded, my principal said that we were going to have visitors during the day. So when a ton of people walked into my classroom, I didn't think anything of it. And then it wasn't until I saw this big orange box and the top came off and balloons popped out that I thought, okay, something is very different about today. Just very honored that my principal thought enough to nominate me, considering that I'm only a second-year teacher. But I'm very thankful for the supplies, and my students have benefited tremendously from the supplies.
What do you love most about teaching?
Oh, what I love most about teaching is the impact that I think I see. I'm teaching second graders. You get to see almost instantly when they're learning something. And I would like to think that the impact that I have on them now is going to be something that they carry with them for the rest of their lives.
Any last thoughts, words, advice?
Last thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And words of advice to all teachers: just work hard, plan hard, and just remember that your primary goal is that it's all about the kids.